Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon. The Honorable Mrs. Nita Narlita Dewi SPD MPD as a lecturer of Quantitative Research course. I am Lady Patunisa with students number 222-122. In this opportunity, I would like to present my research proposal titled The Correlation Between Student Reading Habit and Their Academic Writing Achievement. The research proposal consists of 3 chapters. The first one, introduction, the second one, literature review, and the last one is the research methodology. The subchapter of the introduction is the background of the study. Academic writing became one of the essential skills for college students. Therefore, among the factors influence writing achievement, reading habit plays a significant role. Regular reading enhances vocabulary, critical thinking, and the ability to analyze text, all of which contribute to improve academic writing skill and will impact to academic writing achievement. Without consistent reading, it is challenging to generate well-informed and coherent ideas, making reading habits vital for academic writing success. The previous study have shown that there was a positive correlation between reading habit and writing achievement. Therefore, the researcher is interested to conduct the study using different population and sample. Regarding to the background of the study, the researcher formulated the research question: is there a significant correlation between university student reading habits and their academic writing achievements? Next, I will explain the operational definition used in the study. There are 2 variables which are reading habits and academic writing achievement. Reading habit refers to the frequency, duration, and consistency which students engage in reading activities involving academic books or journal articles. This can be measured through self-reported behaviors on a Likert scale, which examine how frequently students read, the source of resources they use, and their motivation to read. Academic writing achievement can be measured using assessment score or rubrics that focus on the element argument development, organization, critical analysis, grammar, and compliance to formal academic standards, which reflecting students' ability to effectively communicate complex ideas in written form. After explaining those 3 subchapters, the aims of the research is to determine whether there is a significant correlation between university student reading habits and their academic writing achievement. Hopefully, the findings from the study will contribute to the existing literature on the correlation of reading habits to writing achievement. Furthermore, it will inform students and educators to integrate reading habits that influence academic writing achievement. The second chapter is literature review. This chapter explains that according to USOF 2021, reading habits refers to how often they read, when do they read, what do they read, and why do they read. It is include the frequency of reading, types of reading materials such as academic journals, fiction, non-fiction, newspaper, and etc. This is evident from the number of readings, the time given, and the material read. Reading habits are influenced by both personal factors and external factors such as environment, education, social basis, and facilities, based on Setting Room et al. 2022. Dahlia 2016 defines writing achievement as the knowledge and abilities gained by writing in a particular field of work. According to Galbraith 2014, writing achievement is the result of 5 factors. First, adopting a clear position on the issue. Second, bolstering that position with relevant and accurate information obtained from the source material. Third, applying information from the source material. Fourth, arranging ideas logically and effectively. And last, clearly, fluently expressing those ideas in one's words. The third part is the research methodology. The first one is the research method. Correlational design will apply in this study to investigate the relationship between students' reading habit and their academic writing achievement. In the use of correlational research, the data is collected from 2 or more variables to examine whether there is a relationship or correlation between them. Second, the population consists of 140 active 5th semester English Education Department student class year 2022, which includes students who have completed an academic reading and writing course and divided into 4 classes. 35 out of 140 students will constitute the sample. The sampling technique employed is certified sampling, ensuring representation across the 4 classes. Third is the data collection. Reading habits data will be collected through online questionnaire to measure the reading habits of the students quantitatively and given the relevant information about their reading pattern. The closed-ended questionnaire adapted from Grant 2022 include reading frequency, reading materials, reading purposes, reading attitudes, and time spent on reading are the indicators and 5-point Likert scale used to design the data regarding the reading habit. Further, The academic writing achievement will be collected from the result of student writing skill from academic reading and writing class, specifically the writing task at the end of the semester. This data used to measure the student's academic writing achievement. And the last is the data analysis. After the data collected, the data will be analyzed using descriptive statistical analysis, will be used to calculate the mean, standard deviation, and range for reading habit score. Additionally, normality tests will be used to measure the value whether it is in normal distribution or not. Lastly, to measure the correlation of reading habit and academic writing achievement, the researcher will use correlation or presence product moments using statistical package for social science or SPSS if the value is in normal distribution. So, this concludes my presentation. Thank you for your attention. I am now open to any question or feedback you may have. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.